Hey guys, it is August Young here at DocSports.com, back with the NHL Daily Rundown for Wednesday, March 5th. We were kind of up and down with the free ones yesterday, a little bit below even. We did cash a big one though with the Anaheim Ducks. Remember guys, if you're not a client of Doc Sports, link down below in the description, get a free $60 account. That is where you can find all of my best bets at Doc Sports. You can use that free $60. It's usually $30 a day per sport at Docs. So if you want access to my hockey picks, my college basketball picks for a couple days, absolutely free, click that link below. And remember, you don't even have to bet the stuff. Use that free $60 to get an idea of what I'm betting. Without further ado though, guys, let's dive into today's games. Here we have the first one at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The Ottawa Senators laying -200 on the road at the Chicago Blackhawks. It has not been a good season, for big favorites. We saw that last night as well. The Sabres lost and the Oilers came up short. How about Anaheim? I mentioned it in the intro, but Anaheim winning 6-2 as plus 280 underdogs. I did give that out in yesterday's rundown. It was good to see that one cash. -200 favorites or higher. They've have produced almost a -6% return on investment on the blind this season. It has not been good. That actually falls to an abysmal -17.7% ROI on the road. Fading that situation would have produced more than 16 units in profit for a plus 24% return on investment. Ottawa are just 13, 16, and 3 on the road this season. Interesting enough, I decided to look at how losing teams have fared in history when listed as -200 favorites on the road or higher. When they have losing road records, and it is not good. Fading them on the blind would have produced a plus 7.2% return on investment. It's not a common occurrence either, so I just can't get to this number. The free play will be the Blackhawks at plus 180. Now here we go with the Washington Capitals and the New York Rangers, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Man, Washington are one of those teams that continue to defy the metrics. They've had an incredible season. They're 39, 14, and 8, ranked second in goals percentage, second in goal differential, fifth in goals allowed. Their expected stats are much worse than that, but sometimes it's what's happening in front of our eyes on the ice, what we see on the ice, that matters most. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty looking too deep at the numbers at times and advanced metrics. They do play a role, don't get me wrong, they're important, but sometimes the simplest answer is just the correct answer, and that is what we're seeing. Washington at a pick'em here versus barely a 50% winning team is something we have to take. So the free lean will be on the Washington Capitals at -115. Alrighty, moving on to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The Toronto Maple Leafs will visit Vegas to take on the Golden Knights. Vegas laying -135 here at T-Mobile Arena. The early public action does seem to be on the home favorites. I disagree. Vegas are the better team when it comes to the stats. They rank higher in almost every single metric. They edge out Toronto pretty much across the board, but it's close. But nonetheless, they do rank higher. The only issue I have, I simply do not trust Ilya Samsonov this season. He ranks 66 in goals saved above expected at -2.5. It's far inferior to that of Joseph Woll, who ranks way up there at plus 11.7 goals saved above expected. The Knights are just 14 and 10 straight up with Samsonov in goal this season, winning record, but has produced a -6.3% return on investment. They've been overpriced when he's in net. Whereas the Leafs are 21 and 11 with Woll minding the net for a plus 15.8% return on investment. This includes going 6 and 2 as an underdog this season. Free pick, give me Toronto at plus 120. Now, the fourth game of the night, we have the St. Louis Blues at the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings have lost 3 straight, all on the road. This included losing as a -245 road favorite at Chicago. There's that -200 road situation again mentioned earlier. Has not worked out for teams this season. However, at home, they have been unstoppable. 19-3-3 is their record at Crypto.com Arena. Sometimes you have to wonder with those performances, how much of that is simply incredible home ice advantage and how they're performing, and how much is variance. Now, the fact they're just 12, 17, and 5 on the road does make me believe that they're overperforming, especially at home, of course. The Blues have also won 3 straight in the head-to-head series. I think the entire market is going to be backing Los Angeles here. there's likely some value in flipping that to the Dogs. So the free lean is going to be on the St. Louis Blues at plus 140. Now, the final game of the evening, Anaheim Ducks at the Vancouver Canucks at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Vancouver are laying minus 230 here. You must already know where I'm going with this one based on what I've been talking about. We're going to keep this one short and sweet. I've mentioned it time and time again today. The Ducks at plus 190 is a must bet. I don't care that it's a back-to-back. I don't care that it's a letdown after the 6-2 win over Edmonton. The Ducks have not been an easy team to beat this season. They've proven it time and time again. $100 per unit bettors are up over 13 units backing them on the blind this season. This includes a plus 18.4% return on investment when they are listed as greater than plus 150 dogs. Anaheim plus 190 is the free bet. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, best bets at docsports.com. Link in the description for that free $60 account. Please comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you enjoy this content and want these to keep coming. These are going to be coming daily, guys. Strap in. This is August Young at Doc Sports. See you guys at the window.